The zoning board of appeals.
Oh, let's turn our microphones on. You just got to push the button in front of you. There you go.
There you go. The zoning board of appeals is this Wednesday, December 22nd, time 5:30. Roll call, please.
Audrey Ellison,
Present.
Don Reed,
Present.
John Rivera is excused, Dave Shells,
Present.
Kevin Thomas is excused, Amanda Henderson,
Present.
Chris Porterfield.
Present.
Thank you. Okay. We'd like to approve the minutes for August 26th, 2021. I need a motion first.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I'll make a motion. We approve the minutes for August 26, 2021.
Okay. Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You want to take roll call on that?
Oh, no, we don't need to.
Okay. Number 3. I'm going to turn this over to Krista.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Chair. Number 3 is a zoning special exception petition for construction of a sunroom within the rear yard setback to be located at 4841 West Anthony Drive, tax key number 531-0262-000. The property owner, the applicant, Ms. Johnson, is requesting to construct a 109 square foot sunroom addition to the back of the house. Her property is zoned R4, where the rear setback is 25 feet and a maximum lot coverage is 0.40. The proposal with the addition of the 109 square feet does meet the maximum lot coverage ratio. It puts it at 0.37, so it's under the maximum. However, the proposal encroaches into the rear yard setback. Again, the zoning district requires 25 feet. The proposal would put the sunroom addition at leaving a 15-foot setback after construction.
Would you,
What you,
would you please come up to the podium? Then we'll finish. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, it's okay. What you see before you is my colored version of the proposal. The orange rectangle symbolizes the proposed sunroom. You can see the side yard to the north would maintain a 47-foot side yard setback, which definitely exceeds the requirements. And then to the south, the side yard would leave a 23-foot setback, which again exceeds the maximum requirement. But the back, the closest this proposed sunroom would be to the rear, is 15 feet, which is indicated with the pink measurements on the screen before you. What we have here is the actual survey that was submitted with the proposal, and the contractor drew up where the sunroom would be, again, showing the same setbacks that I just showed before. In this aerial photo, what I wanted to show is that this neighborhood has very odd shaped lots and angled lots, creating a variety of setbacks and odd setbacks that don't meet today's zoning codes. Today's setback requirements were adopted by the city in 1998. These homes are built in the 60s. It's very common that the older east side of the city don't even meet today's setback standards. They're just grandfathered. But when you are proposing something new, and if it doesn't meet the setback, you go before the Board of Appeals, which is what Ms. Johnson is requesting this evening. You can see that setbacks in homes, like for across the street, for instance, this is probably a 1-foot setback, this home here. This home here, probably a 1-foot setback to the rear yard. And what she has here, her existing conditions is a 15-foot setback with the home closest to the lot. So what she's proposing doesn't encroach any more than what the house already does today. The proposed sunroom is a 15-foot setback. The home at one point is as close to 15 feet of the rear yard. And the home to the north also has a 15-foot rear yard setback. So staff recommends approval. This is just a picture of the front of the home. What you also see here is a proposal for the sunroom. It's constructed of you know, a lot of your typical sunroom, a lot of glass, a lot of windows. The applicant asked for a reasonable accommodation due to allergies and allowing the ability for her to stay in the home while being able to watch her animal be in the backyard. Also, as I mentioned, the setback encroachment doesn't encroach any more than today's setback, and also a considerable amount of homes in the area don't meet today's setbacks. So those are the 3 reasons for staff's recommendation of approval.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss, would you please state your name and address for us?
Yes, Jessica Johnson. My address is 4841 West Anthony Drive.
Thank you. Okay, we'll ask you some questions. Kevin, do you have some questions? And Don?
Is this going to be put on a concrete slab?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's going to have the 4-foot footings for the frost line, too.
All right, very good.
No questions? No questions?
I have no questions.
I have no questions. I just,
Did you receive any phone calls or letters on this property?
No,
Okay.
good question. I didn't receive any letters or phone calls in favor or against the proposal.
the people in Bacchio, I notice, are, hell, they don't
care at all.
care, okay, well,
I just actually talked to her, and she said that if you needed to talk to her, to give you her phone number, because she's fine with me doing it. The people behind me.
Are you with her? I'm her mother. Okay. And do you have anything to say? No? Please say yes. Do you have, are you here? Are you here for something? It's got to be on the agenda.
I'm on the neighbor on the north side.
Pardon?
I'm the neighbor on the north side of the property.
Do you want to speak? All right. Please state your name and address.
Chill Shower, 4851 West Anthony Drive. I disagree with this proposal based on the fact that she has made my life a living hell with her last proposal. She has a problem with boundaries. She doesn't observe them. Her lot line is very specific, as you show on your drawing. She doesn't go by that.
Are you talking about something else other than the building itself? Mm-hmm. What are you talking about?
We're just here to talk about the building.
Well, I don't want her traveling across my property again to build this thing, hauling in materials.
Why would they be on your property?
Because if you look at the survey, the house, her sidewalk is basically the property line. She refused.
That area, so I know that area very well.
Yeah, but, because that's the telephone pole. But she refuses to acknowledge that. And she has called the police on me umpteen thousand times in the last 5 months.
Ma'am, can you speak about the property
And not
and
talk
property
about
only?
stuff like that. We only can talk about what's on the agenda. I'm sorry.
Okay?
I have to cut it off.
I don't think she should be allowed to make any more adjustments to our neighborhood. I love my neighborhood. The neighbor behind me just cut down a bunch of trees.
All right.
They're
Madam
turning
Chair,
it
I would
into
like to make a motion that we approve it as, this petition as presented.
All right. Kevin made a motion that we approve the building.
all right, I'll second that motion.
Donna, you want to second it?
I'll second the motion.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Roll call?
Audrey Ellison,
Aye.
Don Reed,
Aye,
Dave Schulz,
Present.
Amanda Henderson,
Aye.
Chris Porterfield.
I mean aye, not present. Aye.
Thank you again. Thank you. Motion passes.
Okay. I make a motion that we adjourn,
I make
Second.
unless you have anything to say,
first
Chair,
thing.
I apologize.
second? Second. Okay. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Time is, Chris?
5:39.
5:39. And thank you all for coming. I know you're all busy with Christmas.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.